He was only 20 years old when he became king. By the age of 32, he ruled the largest empire the ancient world had ever seen. From Greece to Egypt, from Persia to the edge of India, one man changed history forever. This is the story of Alexander the Great. Alexander was born in 356 BCE in the kingdom of Macedon. His father, King Philip II, was a master strategist who transformed Macedon into a powerful military state. His mother, Olympias, believed her son was destined for greatness and often told him stories of heroes and gods. From an early age, Alexander showed intelligence, ambition, and a fierce temper. His education was entrusted to Aristotle, one of the greatest philosophers in history. Aristotle taught him philosophy, science, medicine, and politics. But more importantly, he taught Alexander to admire greatness and seek glory beyond ordinary limits. As a teenager, Alexander proved his courage by taming the wild horse Bucephalus, a moment that symbolized his fearlessness. At 16, he was left in charge of the kingdom while his father was away at war. During this time, Alexander crushed a rebellion, showing that he was already a capable leader. In 336 BCE, King Philip II was assassinated. Alexander was just 20 years old when he became king. Many rival rulers believed he was too young and inexperienced to rule. They were wrong. Alexander acted swiftly. He crushed revolts in Greece and destroyed the city of Thebes as a warning. Once his power was secure, he turned his attention east toward the Persian Empire, the most powerful empire of the time. In 334 BCE, Alexander crossed into Asia with around 40,000 soldiers. His army was smaller, but it was disciplined, well-trained, and fiercely loyal. At the Battle of Granicus, Alexander defeated Persian forces despite heavy odds. Soon after, he won another major victory at Issus, where he personally led a charge that forced the Persian king Darius III to flee. Alexander did not fight from behind. He fought alongside his men, sharing danger, wounds, and hardship. This made his soldiers willing to follow him anywhere. He marched south into Egypt, where he was welcomed as a liberator. There, he was crowned pharaoh and founded the city of Alexandria, which would later become one of the greatest centers of learning in the ancient world. Returning east, Alexander faced Darius III one final time at the Battle of Gaugamela. Though heavily outnumbered, Alexander's brilliant tactics led to a decisive victory. The Persian Empire collapsed, and Alexander became ruler of Asia. But conquest was not enough. Alexander pushed farther east into Central Asia and India, crossing deserts, rivers, and mountains. In India, he fought King Porus at the Battle of the Hydaspes River. Despite fierce resistance, Alexander won. Impressed by Porus's bravery, he spared him and made him an ally. After years of constant war, Alexander's army finally refused to march any farther. Exhausted and longing for home, they demanded to turn back. Reluctantly, Alexander agreed. In 323 BCE, while in Babylon, Alexander fell ill and died at just 32 years old. The cause of his death remains unknown. His empire quickly fell apart, divided among his generals. Yet Alexander's legacy endured. He spread Greek culture, language, and ideas across 3 continents. His name became legend, studied by generals, admired by rulers, and remembered as one of the greatest conquerors in history. Alexander did not merely conquer land, he conquered time itself.